I'm teaching remotely for the very first time this fall, and it's been really interesting to think about some of the challenges for students, not all of whom can really be with me synchronously. We have a number of international students, so I have had to make sure that while I like giving the lectures synchronously, I record everything so that
Mhm.
students in other parts of the globe can view the material asynchronously. But I've held on to the synchronous delivery of lectures, even if they're a little bit rougher than some of the more polished pre-recorded lectures might be. I've held on to the synchronous recording of them because I like the interaction with students.
Mhm.
I can keep my chat box open and I can monitor what students are how they're responding, what they're saying, and try to respond in real time to questions and comments that they have. At the same time, the recording allows other students to see that material. We look at participation for all students primarily through use of discussion boards and other interactive form in which students can write on their own time or asynchronously.
I would agree that this is really an opportunity for students who might be less forthcoming in a traditional classroom, students who want to really edit their thoughts and have some time to kind of compose what they're going to say. And so sometimes both the chat and the discussion boards can be really rich spaces where students are reaching real insights, being able to understand things about their own composition practices, but also ways that they're interacting with others.
While I would definitely rather be with my students in the same room, I completely agree with Liz that I am probably getting more interaction and richer interaction with students because I think many of them who otherwise wouldn't participate are participating, and they are taking some time to think about what they want to say and how they want to frame it. One of the things that I appreciate about having worked on understanding rhetoric with Liz is our attention to the spatiality of learning.
Mm-hmm.
The graphic novel is not just a set of spaced out panels. It also draws our attention to how learning actually can occur richly in different spaces. And one of the affordances of pedagogical space is trying to figure out what does it offer you that another space does not.
It's interesting to kind of look back through the book. And one of the reasons we wanted to do this graphic novel is we felt like there were all of these situations in which writing takes place that are not the classroom. And, this is something that Andrea Lunsford has written about a lot, and many other rhetoric and composition scholars. And so looking back through the pages and seeing students writing in bedrooms or writing in libraries or writing in these other spaces, I think it's a good book for empathy for a time in which these, less professional spaces are more and more the spaces in which we are shaping our identities and thinking about the ways that we communicate with others.